How's it going, guys? Welcome to Rant and Chill. On this channel, I like to rant and I like to chill. Here we're going to be ranting. We're going to be talking about fan-based, fan-made merchandise. So not too long ago, I did a video talking about this, and I did bring up a specific channel. I'm not going to do that, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know all that. What I'm going to say is, my opinion is still the same, but there's more to it. There's more reasoning behind it, and so here's what I'm talking about. So there's people out there that sell fan-made merchandise of a band. Let's say band-made, okay? And they'll take like the silhouette of like Misa, the bassist, put on the shirt, put her name on the shirt, and sell it. Okay, some people do that, and they don't see any problem with it. I see a problem with it. I don't like it. That's just me. You don't have to agree with me. That's fine. And it's not like, a pedestal to get on to be like, oh, it's to preach about ethics. Really, it's not really that big of a deal necessarily. It depends on who you're asking. But I just don't like it. And the reason is because the band receives no compensation for it whatsoever. And you're pretty much selling merchandise that doesn't benefit the band at all in any way whatsoever. It doesn't help with promoting the band, because you can't say that you promote the band with that merchandise any more than the band promotes themselves. That's silly. That's really dumb. And every purchase of those shirts, not a dime goes to the band. It doesn't benefit them anyway. In fact, if anything, it's money that probably could have been spent on the band merchandise or whatever. But people say, oh, but you are a reactor. And they'll say, if you react, you are using their content, you're using their likeness and all that for like views and all. But the problem with that is that when you do a reaction, the band makes the money off that reaction. At least the band or the management of the band. It gets copyright claimed, as it should. I've always been very vocal about that, as it should be, right? Right. Sometimes it might be like a revenue split situation. Sometimes if a band's not signed, it might be, you are able to monetize it, but they can claim it any time, and rightfully so. That's just how I feel about it. That's just how I look at it. So yeah, you can be a reactor and do reactions and build up a channel doing reactions, and you are promoting awareness of the band because your videos do have a tendency to reach people who may not know anything about that band. My videos have done that. If you are a reactor, your videos have done that. So there is that argument to be made. And also the band and the management of the band, they do benefit from it as well. But when you sell band merchandise, or band-made merchandise, I don't see how the band benefits. Now, if you sell fake merchandise where it's like you're using the band logo and like you're crossing that line, that's just flat out. That is just messed up. That's just illegal. Like you're asking for the band to sue you. That's what you're asking for. All right, but if you're selling like custom artwork, like you did it, that's okay. I get that. I understand that. That's fine. If you're taking silhouettes of the members. A silhouette is a silhouette, and like, how do you really? It's kind of like can you really copyright a shadow? No, you can't really do that. Can you? Has that ever been done? Like, has there ever been a situation where a band has taken someone to court over a shadow, over a silhouette? I don't know. That'd be something to see. Huh. But I just, it's not something I would do. And let me clarify that. It's not something I would do because I don't see how the band benefits. But there is, let me say, there is something though I could see a counter to this argument about like community artwork and stuff. Like, let's say, particular artwork that's influenced by a band, influenced by what like maybe inside jokes of the band or whatever, and you put that in a shirt or merchandise, and so that's understandable. That's kind of like just keeping the community alive, and that's kind of cool. That's community engagement. The community is gonna like that. That's fine. That's fine. It's when you start using their likeness on a shirt, that's where it gets weird, you know? For me anyway. And like I said, it's because the band doesn't actually benefit. And when you're using their likeness, perhaps the band should probably receive some of that money, you know? But that's just me. And this is a very short rant. Very short, very simple. Look at this. This is like under 10 minutes. You know? You just let me know if you agree or disagree. If you still see it like, you know, you're a reactor, so what are you saying? You know, it's like the pot calling the kettle black. I'm like, I don't know how else to say it to you other than when you react, the band gets a cut. When you sell that merchandise, they don't get a cut. So that's the huge, big difference there. And that is a big difference, you know? But, you know, it is what it is. At that point, if you still don't see it. But with that said, you know, you guys take it easy and have a glorious day. Have a wonderful day. And, yeah, y'all take it easy.